To us, these majestic beasts vacillate between objects of petrifying terror or subjects of endless fascination. But as much interest as they attract, there is much about sharks that the average person doesn't know. Those razor-sharp chompers hide a treasure trove of secrets and surprises, and yes, we went hunting for said treasure. Herein, you'll find the 50 most fascinating facts about our toothy friends. Some will endear you, while others are sure to send you scrambling for shore. And for more secrets from the 7 seas, see the 30 facts about the world's oceans that will blow your mind. Shark embryos attack each other. Sharks are so tough, their embryos are known to attack one another. The largest embryo in a shark litter is known to eat its fellow embryos, in an act known as intrauterine cannibalism. Researchers looked at this phenomenon in sand sharks, noting that, while 12 littermates may start out the journey, all but one is devoured by the biggest in the pack. That strategy allows sand tiger sharks to have much larger babies at birth than other shark species, making the little ones relatively safe from other predators. And for more amazing trivia straight from the animal kingdom, don't miss these 40 amazing animal facts. Sharks have a sixth sense. In addition to their killer sense of smell, sharks also can detect prey by tapping into the small electrical fields that other animals generate using. As MNN reports, the hammerhead's increased ampullae sensitivity helps it track down its favorite meal, stingrays, which are usually hidden under the sand. Hammerheads also have 360-degree vision. Another advantage of hammerheads' weird head is that they have incredible vision. A 2009 study found that the placement of their eyes gives them impressive binocular vision and the ability to see 360 degrees. The eyes of hammerhead sharks are tilted slightly forward, as BBC Earth put it, allowing the field of vision of each to significantly overlap. The longest fish in the world is a type of shark, whale shark, reaching lengths of 40 feet long. The whale shark is seriously huge and holds the title of largest fish in the sea. But in the unlikely situation that you encounter one of these in the water, don't be alarmed. Their main meal is plankton, which they eat by filter feeding, in which they scoop up a huge amount of ocean water and scoop out the tiny plants and animals. It's tough to catch a person in that. And for more fun ocean facts, don't miss the 33 missing treasures experts say are real. There are literal hundreds of shark species. All told, there are almost 500 species of shark, including angel, bullhead, carpet, and dogfish sharks, not to mention weasel, mackerel, crocodile, zebra, and even cat sharks. They range in size from a few inches to 40 feet long, living in a wide range of habitats and boasting a strange assortment of physical characteristics. No, not all sharks live in the ocean. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the lake. While sharks live in all of the world's oceans, a few species are also known to inhabit freshwater lakes and rivers. River sharks, true to their name, have been found in rivers in areas of South Asia, New Guinea, and Australia. Some sharks are pregnant for 2 years. You thought 9 months seemed like a while, but the spiny dogfish species of shark can take 2 years to gestate before delivery, making it the longest gestation period of any vertebrate. Yes, you can ride a shark. The largest species of shark is also one of the most easygoing. When people spend a lot of time and a lot of pressure on a fish, it takes away that slime covering and potentially has negative health impacts for the fish, marine biologist Bruce Neal told ABC News. Great whites have a more powerful bite than jungle cats. The jaws on the great white shark are no joke. A 2008 computer model estimated that a 21-foot great white would produce a force of almost 4,000 pounds per square inch. Psi. That's 4 times stronger than a tiger or lion, which were estimated to generate just 1,000 psi of force. A study in zoology revealed, research measured the bite force of 13 different species of sharks. An 8-foot-long great white bites with 360 pounds of force, but a 9-foot-long bull shark has a bite force of 478 pounds. An 18-foot-long great white will still have a more powerful bite than an 11-foot bull shark, just by virtue of its size, the study's author told USA Today. Attacks. Great whites don't kill by crushing their prey in their jaws. They prefer a style of attack in which they chomp on their victim and pull back, letting the prey bleed to death before proceeding to eat the rest of them. For example, when attacking an elephant seal, a great white will immobilize it by taking a bite out of its hindquarters and retreating, returning once it's died and won't struggle. Lightning strikes are more deadly than shark attacks. Despite what Jaws would have you believe, it's seriously unlikely you will be attacked by sharks. Like airplane crashes, when they do happen, they get a lot of publicity. As National Geographic points out, the US averages just 19 shark attacks each year and 1 shark attack fatality every 2 years. Meanwhile, in the coastal US states alone, lightning strikes and kills more than 37 people each year. Hippos, deer, and cows are more deadly than sharks, too. There are plenty of animals that are far more dangerous than sharks. While sharks kill an average of less than 1 person a year in the US, and less than 6 worldwide, the stats are much scarier for creatures such as hippos, which kill a reported 2,900 people in Africa annually, deer, which are responsible for the deaths of an average 130 people per year, usually due to car collisions, and cows, which kill about 22 people a year. You've probably eaten shark. You probably don't think you've ever eaten shark, but if you've been traveling in Europe and are a fan of drunk food, there's a decent chance you have. According to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, spiny dogfish are not in demand as a food item in the United States, but they're popular on the international market. If you order fish and chips in Europe, for example, you'll probably be eating spiny dogfish shark meat. Female sharks can be impregnated by multiple partners at once. Female sharks have been known to use the sperm from multiple males when they reproduce, meaning that pups they give birth to at the same time may be just half siblings. In one study, 36% of the litters looked at were fathered by 2 males instead of 1. Female sharks can reproduce without male sharks. Female sharks are so awesome, they don't even need a guy to reproduce at all. At least that was the case with one zebra shark, named Leonie, who was separated from her mate for 4 years in an Australian aquarium, but somehow still gave birth to 3 baby sharks in 2016. One possibility was that Leonie had been storing sperm from her ex and using it to fertilize her eggs, according to New Scientist. But genetic testing showed that the babies only carried DNA from their mum, indicating they had been conceived via asexual reproduction. In another case, a hammerhead shark gave birth in a Nebraska aquarium without mating at all. Sharks prefer to attack men. According to National Geographic, of all documented shark attacks since 1580, 93% have been made on males. This is likely due to the fact that the most common victims of shark attacks are surfers, swimmers, and fishermen, who are more often male than female.